dashes here. He dashes there. He dashes every bloody where. He dashes up. He dashes down. A dashing Womble gets all over town. Whoa! Hey everyone, Ray the Dashing Womble here. Well, what a day. Well, what yesterday was, I suppose. It is now 12:30 AM on a Thursday morning? Yeah, Thursday morning. Crikey, I had a thinking. Oh, you could almost see the sting coming out of my ears when I was trying to think what day it was. Jeez. Well, I'll tell you what I've got my old phone out. So, well, that didn't last very long. The battery appears to have died already. Anyway, they used to go for so long. Let's just plug this one in while I'm on here. I charged it fully when we came out. I didn't use it. I did leave it on, I thought. Oh no, I didn't. I turned it off, didn't I? Because I didn't need it. Let's see what it goes up to when it gets up there. But anyway, oh look, new light. Anyway, yeah, so, got out a bit late yesterday. Nothing unusual there. Was trying to do a few things before we come out the house. And, I've got to say, not really all that. It's got 98% on it. Oh, wow. Anyway, so I was a bit reluctant to go out because of the way DoorDash is, and with the heat, etc. coming out. Not that it's any cooler at home, because we don't have aircon at home. Anyway, so it's going to be bloody brutal tomorrow. Because supposedly it's supposed to, the heat index is supposed to be 105 or 107 tomorrow, which we will be out for most of the day, but itchy nose and yawns, bloody heck. Anyway, we'll be out for most of the day because thankfully I have some ProxyPics to do. And speaking of ProxyPics, here's an update on that. I got some videos out during the week. Actually not sure if they actually got put on YouTube or not, but anyway. Crikey, no wonder I fall asleep when I'm bloody well editing these videos. Anyway, I went on some live shows during the week and done, of course, my own one on Tuesday. But I've written to, if you don't already know and you're in do ProxyPics have gone to this tier system now. Which is a worry. They seem to think it's a good idea, but time will tell, I suppose. And with how it's gone with DoorDash, I don't know, people are going to be like data collectors, as they call them, or call us. Cracky. Are going to be turned off or what? Who knows? Who knows how it's bloody well going to go? But anyway, so look, I've done the training. There was a training thing on it, about understanding the tier system. Well, all it was basically just read all of what they'd already sent. Okay, done that. Hit I understand, douche, gone. Done that. That was training passed. But what I didn't understand is, how the hell do you know what tier you're on? There's no email. There's nothing in any of the messages in the system. There's no text messages. And above all, it's not even in your dashboard. So how the hell do you know what flipping tier you're on? So I wrote to them 3 times. 3 times I wrote to them. And can't say... I've contacted them twice, a few times in the last week, or just under a week. And they must have some new people there, and 2 of them appear to be absolute dipsticks. But anyway, because they're normally very good. So I wrote to them 3 times, emailed them 3 times, and got nothing. Not a bean. So I thought yesterday afternoon, I went, I'll give them a call. So I called their main line, and I answered very quickly, actually. I was quite surprised. I was expecting a bloody machine or whatever. But anyway, gave him a bell, and this geezer answered, and very nice bloke, and explained to him what I'd done. I'd done the training, he'd seen all that anyway, and I wanted to know what tier I was on. How do I know what tier I'm on? Just for curiosity's sake. Because it's like, I know I've dropped a few of them lately, picked up, taken the assignments, well, not so many lately, but I've extended the hours on them, or asked to have the hours extended on the assignments. Certainly ones on those Dutch brothers and the Verizon ones and the Coles one. The Coles one was a bloody nightmare, by the way. But anyway, partly because there was a bloody buffoon that I had to deal with. But anyway, and it was just too much to do with them all in a couple of days. I ended up doing them over 3 days or more. And in the case of the Coles one, well, anyway, so I said to him, you know, wonder what tier I'm on. So he says, oh, let me go have a look. Because I said, I've been through my dashboard or whatever, and been through my profile, looked in my email. I can't find it. And I said, plus, I've written to you like 3 times and I've got nothing back. Okay. So he goes off, he's on the phone, he checks it all out, and he says, well, we don't really have a way. He said, he went through all of what I've done. He says, you know, I've done 89 assignments. Wow. Okay. And, wow, that's a lot. So I knew I'd done a lot of them, but blimey, I didn't realise it was that many. But a lot of them are just, you know, the drive-up ones where you just take pictures of the houses and it. He said I'd gotten all 5 stars on everything. Didn't know there was a star rating, but anyway. And I hadn't dropped many. I hadn't sent any back or whatever, unassigned, I suppose. But anyway, but he says we don't actually see what tier you're on. But he said, I imagine that you're pretty high. What's the point in saying there's a tier system if no one knows what the bloody hell tier we're on? Who in the hell knows what tier we really on? Anyhow, so alright. And he says, once you get to like 100 or over 100 of them, then you can be put on the preferred status. Okay. And he says, you're not very far from that. I went, yeah. Well, providing you're you know, you haven't unassigned many of them or given, or there's been problems or whatever. Okay. But he kept saying, you know, you're pretty high on the scale by the looks of it. Yeah, pretty high on the flipping weighing scale too. But anyway, that's another thing. So I said, all right. I said, well, obviously not going to get any luck out dealing with this geezer. But, you know, maybe if you're over 100, maybe you want to give them a call. Maybe you'll get someone else that will give you a better answer, but that's what I got. So that's my ProxyPics update. Now, there has been 2 Verizon shops that have been on the board, you know, waiting for someone to pick them up for an assignment. And I know from when I'd done the Verizon shop last week in Overland Park on Friday, which was what they call a smart store, which means it's bloody twice the size of any of the others and has every bloody thing in it, which meant it was more walking for this little fat old fella. But anyway, and you take pictures of every sodden thing, as we all know. When if you don't, you have to take pictures of everything, and I mean everything. But both of those, they come out at $40, and those ones I think are not every month, but I believe that they're every other month to do the Verizon shops, and you've got to have a background check on that, and they give you an ID badge to go in as well with that one. So yeah, see. But these 2 that have been on, so when I was at the Verizon shop the other day, I told them about these other ones that were up for grabs and that, and I said I may do those ones too, and they said, oh yeah, those ones are 2 smart shops as well. Oh crap. Okay. But both of those were a bit further away from me, a bit of a pain in the backside to get to. And you know, if you drive, like, I think one's like 30 odd miles from me, and it's paying $40 to do it. Well, that's fine. If you're just going to that one, let's say it's 30 miles there and 30 miles back. That's 60 miles you've done. I always, because I've done DoorDash, etc., I always go on the principle that it's $1 a mile, whatever I do. At least. So I said to him, I've seen these on the board for the last 2 weeks, maybe more, and I've seen they've disappeared one at a time and then come back again. I said I'd do them, but I ain't doing them at $40 a piece. So the bloke on the phone, he says, well, out of interest, what would you do them for? I said, I don't know. I said, 60 a piece. Of course. So he went, well, we might be able to get. He said, let me put that in our notes and we'll get back to you through the chat or whatever on the system. Sure, okay. Didn't think anything of it. And I said, if you happen to have something else in the same area, maybe I'll be able to do that too. That'll all help. So he says, I'll have a look. Why? But it just seems strange for the last few weeks, after being assigned all of those others to do, the Dutch Brothers, the Verizons, the Cole, I'd also done a few residential ones too. It just didn't seem to be a lot of movement on anything else. And it just seemed to be these 2 Verizons and it stuck. So I didn't know if if it was just me not getting anything or what. Did I do something wrong in one of the Dutch brothers? No, I've been paid for everything. But anyway, so anyway, they did assign them to me. I did get them for $60 a piece, so that's worked out. So I'll be doing those today. And also a residential one came up, one of the ones with the 6 pictures and 19 questions, I think it is, and they're normally done and dusted within 10 minutes. And it's not on the way, but I can divert over there, take that one, do that one, and then easily get up to the other one, the first Verizon shop. Now, whether I'll get them all done today is another thing, because I've heard that we're supposed to be expecting a storm, and it's supposed to be bloody hot as well. Thankfully, we got air conditioning in the van, which is working too bloody well. I've currently got it flipping up a bit higher because it's too bloody cold otherwise. Anyway, but yeah, it's I don't know if I'm going to have them all done in the day. But what I did notice is I never did ask for any extensions or anything, although I did put an extension on the residential one because that came in at 19 hours to do it in, and I wasn't going to go over there and do it, and I wasn't sure that would be enough time for me to actually get over there and get done, because I'm not really one to be up too early in the morning. But I may be out a bit early at the day. But anyway, but that one had 19 hours on it, and you can go in and extend it yourself, and I think I put 12 hours on it. Not that I'll need that, but just in case. And then the 2 Verizon ones they put in, they put the assignment time on it was 123 hours to do it in. Wow. Well, I think I'll be able to cover that. So I should be able to do one of those today, the residential, and at least one of the Verizon shops. Whether I'll be able to get round to the other one, who knows? I'll figure it out, I suppose. Depends if there's a bad storm comes in, if it's bad, or if I'm too bloody worn out to do it. But anyway, but no, so if you're not sure about this tier system, etc., give them a call. Emailing them doesn't seem to work a whole lot, so just give them a call. I'll put their phone number down below so you can give them a call. And the other thing is with this new tier system, I've said before that, and obviously I was wrong at saying it, was that, you know, if there's a job on there that you want, that you feel that you can do, but you might want to wait on it because it's a little bit further away, you don't want to drive ripping 15, 20 miles away, or 10, 15 miles away, and do one job and turn around and come home, only to find out that another one comes in the following day and you have to go to that same bloody area. It's to pick it up, hold on to it, and wait to see if something else comes in. Well, that's fine and dandy, but what you can't do is, well, you can, but it affects your level on the tier system now. So really, when you be positive, make sure that you actually want to go out and do that job, because otherwise it will affect your rating somehow. And so if it's far away and it's only paying $20, then, and it's not enough for you to go out that way, you've got nothing else to do out that way or whatever, then just let it go. If you're not going to be satisfied with the payment on it, then just let it go. But invariably, sometimes things come in, assignments come in, and they may well be in the same area. So and also, if assignments come up like me for these Verizon ones, if they're not paying enough, they're a bit further afield, then give them a call. That's the best way. Give them a call or shoot them a message through the chat thing. I would give them a call on the main line and say, listen, I can do these, but these ones are a bit further away, and we know darn well that these are going to be, you know, a lot more involved in doing them, and with the price of fuel going up, well, it ain't, it's actually gone down, but anyway, and actually, in fact, on our way home, it was $2.80 a gallon down the road here, so I might have to go there tomorrow on the way out. But anyway, but yeah, just give them a call. Give them a call and say, listen, you know, it's not quite enough, and then see if you can work with him. And I think that normally works out better if they've had the assignments on the board for a few days or more. 2 weeks, a bit much. But anyway, I know what to expect when I go there, roughly. Everyone seems to have been fine on all the Verizon shops I've been to. And there may well be, if you've been doing other different shops that you need to do, but I don't know, an ID and such. But anyway, that's the ProxyPics update. And also, thanks for everybody for new subscribers. I put some short videos out recently. I've done some live shows as well recently, and I've got a couple more short videos to come out too. So, thanks for all the new subscribers, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of the videos that are coming out soon. Anyway, thanks for popping by, everybody, and if you haven't already done so, hit a thumbs up if you would, so that you enjoyed the video, and hit the subscribe button down below. It's you know, it's all free to do, you know, and that shows that you've enjoyed the content or listening to this daft old bloke. Oh, by the way, if you haven't seen, I'm an official old geezer now. I was 60 flipping last Sunday. Well, a few days ago. Anyway, never ever thought I'd make it this far, I can tell you that. But anyway, so yeah, and the other thing is, don't forget, hit the bell icon too. That'll let you know as soon as the new videos come out, or hit the airwaves or the YouTube waves, or what, any sort of waves. And before I wave to you, all of those options are free. Don't have to, and do not feel obliged, but you can actually support the channel too. And hopefully that'll help me get a new camera as well. That's what I'm aiming to do, so I can do some deliveries and show you all other stuff that I do. Oh, and pick up points as well, and all the little kitty cats and the dogs that I see along the way. Anyway, and I'll put the links to that below, and you can do that via Cash App, PayPal, and there's also Buy Me a Coffee, which I'm still trying to figure out, but I've got 1 subscriber on there. Thank you, friend. Anyway, so that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, so thanks for watching. Cheers. Oh yeah, bye bye. I had to do the YouTube wave. Ta-da, everybody.